What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about right now is the MUT 18 Rookie Premiere promo and how to get any one of them for free. So the first thing that we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about everything that was released for the MUT promo for the Rookie Premiere. Now, before everybody gets excited about doing power-ups all year and, being able to use power-ups to get rookie patches and stuff like that, understand this, right? EA is going to make sure that you don't really have anything else to carry over because you can't into 19. So it makes sense for them to have done that. Okay, so for a lot of you guys that did it right here, like the 87 to 89, what is 87 to 91 power-ups, 92 to 94, 95 to 97. For all of you guys that did this makes sense. You see what I'm saying? For EA to do this, because I've been telling you guys all year that what happens is you don't really need to have any, you don't have any use for the cards in your binder or anything with Madden 18 as you go to the next year. So that makes sense. Okay. Do I regret telling you guys not to do it during the year? No, because I made a lot of MUT millionaires out of you guys regardless. For you guys that bought packs and you enjoyed the game more by doing power-ups, now you can get a little bit more. But still, for the guys that didn't do it and you still have millions of coins, it's still fine. We're going to still be able to grind it out anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just wanted to make sure you guys understood that. Don't feel like, oh yeah, everybody's telling me, because they could trade their power-ups in. Doesn't matter, bro. And even next year, with the way that they have it, if you do a power-up, what's going to happen is you can downgrade the power-up, so it doesn't really matter with that either. So more people are going to do power-ups and take their base elite cards out of it. So Madden 19, they understood that it was something affecting the game, which is why they're going to actually be making you be able to take those cards away before your card is fully upgradable through the power-up promo. Just so you guys know that. So now, before we get into it, you got 10 solo challenges, you got rookie premiere packs, okay? And then you have the sets that you can do in order to get your rookie premieres done. Okay, so you got different ways to do it. You got the solos, you got that, and then you have MUT rewards. So now let's get to the nitty-gritty of everything, right? I'm going to show you what's in my binder, and I'm going to show you how I am going to get any of the rookie premieres I want for free. So look at my binder. You see we have 9 Rookie Premiere patches. You need 10 patches, okay, for every one MUT 19 Rookie Premiere or a 99 overall that you get from Madden 18 that stays in Madden 18. If you buy the card from the auction house, it's not the same as completing the set. Make sure you guys are aware of that. Do not fall for the banana in the tailpipe, okay? If you buy the card outright, you are not going to be able to use that as a reason to get the card that's transferable into Madden 19. I got a lot of questions about that. Please, guys, do not do it, okay? When you go over here right now, if you want to get any of these cards right now just to try them out, to see how they are, that's fine. Like if you say you wanted to get, a Saquon Barkley to see what's going on. Where's his 99? Let me go to the 99s and so that we can just see what's there right quick. All right? If you wanted to get a Saquon Barkley, right, you see how his price is so low? People already understand that just because you buy it, that doesn't mean that it's going to be transferred. So when I get mine done right now, if I don't want to keep my Derwin James, who I'm probably going to use as my free card, because like I said, could I start off with the running back? Yes, but I'm going to make him be my free one because I'm going to get more uses out of him at the start of Madden 19 than I will out of Saquon Barkley. But those are the only 2 that I want to do. So again, you can buy them here just to use them, but it does not make you get it transferable into Madden 19. And yes, when you complete the set over here for the 10 patches, you can sell the card, and it doesn't matter. You've already have it as being completed, so you're going to get a version. Like this one's going to be 77 overall. If you go through every one of them, it'll tell you their overall at the start of the year. This is very high as an overall to start the year of MUT at running back. So this is a really good one to have, which is why I'm going to make him be done second. Calvin Ridley, he's 6'1". I don't really like shorter receivers in Madden, even though he's going to probably be fast. He might get some things off. He's still playing. He's going to probably get a lot of open looks. Julio Jones on the other side. You got to pay a lot of attention to Julio Jones. So that's going to work. I'm not really worried about this guy. Nelson, left guard. We got to see what happens with him. I'm pretty sure that the Colts can use this guy out there because, obviously we know people will complain and try to blame the O-line for why Andrew Luck didn't perform well. But truth be told, when Andrew Luck was first put into the lineup, most of those guys played with Peyton also. Okay, even when Peyton went to Denver, like I think they had like a couple guys left. It wasn't as bad as like the Seattle Seahawks O-line. All right, so I don't want to hear those excuses, but this guy's going to definitely help out. Chubb, what? Okay, hold on. Bradley Chubb's going to definitely help out that defense. See, the Denver Broncos, I don't want to, if they got a better quarterback, like I don't believe that the dude from the Vikings that's going there is the guy that they really wanted, but they had to settle for whatever. I think he got really lucky with the Vikings and he fed off the defense, so he might have similar success with the way the Denver Broncos play. This guy, we're going to find out why Dallas drafted him. Roquan Smith, he could be a stud, but he's going to make the Chicago Bears defense a lot more dangerous. Denzel Ward, he's fast. I think he has the potential to be good. He only has one problem. He's a Cleveland Brown. Let's see what happens with that. And then Derwin James, who's going to an already very, very good Charger defense. Okay? So now we're going to go over it again. To get any one of those free, right? Your Mutt Rewards gave me 7 patches. Okay? So if you guys are not signed up to Mutt Rewards, you can't get it free because you didn't listen to me or you weren't subscribed to my channel the entire year and you weren't prepared for what's going on right now. It's pretty much what's going on. Okay? Because Mutt Rewards gave me 7 patches. Okay? So I got 7 from Mutt Rewards. I got I got 1 from the starter pack that they give you that everybody gets. I got 1 from doing all the 10 solos, and I got 2 players that I'm going to put into a set right now to get the 10th patch. So these are the solos over here that I did. I did it live on stream, so you guys can check it right here on YouTube if you want to see how I did everything. But you get 2 of the players that go into the set to give you 1 rookie patch, and you get 1 rookie patch for completing the last solo. All right? So that's all the things that I did to get it for free. If you're still not signed up for Mutt Rewards, make sure you do it before Madden 19 starts. Get that stuff done, bro, because if you don't do it, it's going to really come back to haunt you. Trust me when I tell you, because they give you the free stuff and it makes everything so much easier because nobody wants to spend, any kind of ridiculous money that they don't have to. And that's what this has done for me. So the 2 free cards that we got were 2 92 overall cards, right? Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to put these guys in the set that we got from doing the solos. And then that's going to give us our 10th patch. So now we're eligible for 1 free Rookie Premiere that's going to be transferred into Madden 19. Okay? Bam. So we're done with that. These are the other players, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you had any of the draft players left over, you can use them to get Rookie Premiere patches. And then, obviously, all the Powerups. Because this is like the final major promo. So they're giving everybody an opportunity to get rid of everything else that affected their team. Which is, kudos to them, bro. Because right here, what do I have here? This is, I get 3 for this, right? And I think this is Demaryius Thomas, right? Okay, so that's Demaryius Thomas. And then the other one is Champ Bailey, who I don't even really use right now. So, he would go there. And then that gives me how many? That gives me another 5. So that's 5 plus 3. That's 8. And then I would have to get another 2 out of doing something else. Do I have any other power-ups? I might have put my other power-up in a set earlier. Because I think I had... isn't it Berry? It's Berry, right? Eric Berry and Tom Brady. So I have 2 of them. All right, so those 2, so that's my other one. All right, so can you get 1? So that's 10 right there. So I'm going to probably do those guys, get those guys done in that set and do that afterwards. But I just wanted to make sure everybody understood everything that you have to do in order to get, your free Rookie Premiere and make sure that you're up and running. So again, as I go ahead and do this and get my Derwin James, remember what I'm telling you. Do not forget this. I promise you right now, okay? Derwin James is going to be a stud in the NFL. I predicted it with Lattimore. I'm predicting it with this guy. He reminds me of Kam Chancellor. A lot of things about him I like. I'm telling you right now, be very, very careful, okay, what you decide to do. Because he's going to be a stud in the league. He's going to be a very, very good player. All right? So now that we have him, it's funny that I say that because now we can actually get rid of Kam Chancellor. We can actually literally get rid of Kam Chancellor. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to go over here. We're going to put him in our lineup. And then we could sell the Blockbuster Cam, who is probably going to be going for like nothing. Okay? And that'll work out pretty well for us. So he's a 97. This guy is 96 to start. So now when we put him in, he's going to probably go, he goes to a 98. He doesn't have toughness. He has physical front. So it is what it is with that. But he goes to a 98 speed. And he's also 6'3". So everything else that's going on with it, 99 hit power, 99 pursuit. He has a 98 zone, 90. He's pretty much the same card as Kam Chancellor. Play rec, everything is cummed up. 94 acceleration, for Kam, and over here for Derwin James, he's a 99. So that's actually, he's a much better card. All right, so with that being said, right, now that we know that it's much easier and we don't even need to really sell all of our team to get the cards that we want, I'm going to briefly go over the reasoning behind why I'm only choosing those 2 cards as of now, and I'm not interested in the other cards. Like I stated to you before in a previous video, Baker Mayfield is probably not going to start early on, so he would probably be a waste of one of these cards. Okay, he would be a waste. With that being said, that's pretty much why EA probably chose to do that. We'll get rid of him for like 169. It doesn't matter because everything. Bro, this guy was going for like 5 something at the launch of Summer Blockbusters, but we'll get rid of him for 169. We're just trying to get some coins, which we just probably won't even use. But whatever, 168. Somebody will buy him. What happened was this, right? You guys wanted Baker Mayfield because you thought that he would be a guy that's going to be out there getting upgrades every week. Tyrod Taylor is suitable enough to be able to get at least 4 or 5 starts. Okay? So that's 5 weeks with no upgrades for Baker Mayfield. Because remember, if these cards don't play, you don't get upgrades. That's how this works. You don't get an upgrade. If these guys that are on this list don't play, you don't get an upgrade. So I believe that EA did a very, very good job in making sure they gave us players that are going to have the possibility of being able to be upgraded. You see what I'm saying? Sam Darnold, he's going to be out there for the Jets. The Jets suck. Saquon Barkley, you already know they're going to try to get the ball out of Eli Manning's hands as much as possible because he's always looking to throw a pick. He wants to do it. So that's going to happen. Saquon Barkley has a chance of going out there and doing stuff. Calvin Ridley, we got to see because Julio Jones is going to be getting, double teamed. And as you go down the list, these individuals are going to be out there playing. So that's why Baker Mayfield wasn't there. Now, for the reason behind why I chose what I chose, Derwin James at strong safety, I'm going to be able to put him anywhere defensively that I need in the secondary. So that benefits me in the way I play defense. Denzel Ward is too short for me to start the year. I might get him because EA always shows the Browns, love because they have people there that are Browns fans. So I might end up getting him as my third. But I know for a fact that this man right here is going to get upgrades because they're going to really utilize him with the New York Giants. So everybody else that's there, see, this guy's too short. So I don't care that his speed is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that he, I don't care about that. I'm concerned with how tall they're going to be, and I prefer a taller receiver. I don't care about the D-line to start because typically, over the years, they've all done the same things. As far as the user linebacker goes, this guy's too short. This guy's 6'4". I'm gonna see what goes on. I really thought they were going to give us a Traymon Edmonds. They didn't do it. It's fine. We move on from it. It's all good. But those are the only other players that I would probably get. That's it. It's very, very simple. It's clear cut. Just like, speaking of clear cut, the one cut is going to be very, very useful, obviously, with Saquon Barkley because he's going to be pretty elusive and a decent running back, a lot faster, than others. So, in conclusion, for the guys that sold their team and did everything like that, if you want to finish out the month, buy your team back for extremely cheap. And also, you could probably do all 10 of these rookie premieres. So, it works out for everybody 100%. So, all in all, how did any of my viewers lose? You didn't. Because whether we argued about power-ups and you still did it, you can still do what I'm going to do and trade them in now. If you sold your team, you have more than enough to get it because it's not really as expensive as it was last year. So we all win. And that's all I try to do is make sure that everybody gets something out of everything that Mutt offers. So in conclusion, make sure you sign up for Mutt Rewards. Go ahead, and if you want to experiment with the card from the auction house, you can buy it. It's very, very cheap. Because it doesn't mean that you're going to get it in 19. You have to complete the set in order to get it for 19. I hope this has been informative for everybody that watched. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. GmiasWorld. One love.